Hello and welcome back to our run as Judea in the Kingdom of David campaign in Imperator Rome. So we've basically finished this campaign. I just need to find a neat way to wrap it all into a nice little bow and send it off into the ether for your viewing pleasure. But like I said, we've got Ecbatana, we've now got Susa in Susiana, and that's what we needed. We've got the achievements that we want, and I don't want to just drop it and leave it. Partly it's a little bit selfish as well, because this campaign has done so amazingly well for me with the channel that it's I kind of don't want it to end because people are still really enjoying it. I've got to the last episode and there's still 1,000 views per episode. For me, for a channel my size, that's actually kind of incredible. It really is. You guys seem to have really enjoyed this run, and well, good. I hope you'll enjoy the next run just as much. Having said that, I don't actually know what that's going to be yet. I'm recording this on Wednesday the 22nd. You're going to see this episode on the 23rd. So, me not knowing what the next run is, probably not the best idea. I should have some idea of what I'm going to be doing. At least so I can get myself a thumbnail and all that sorted. But I'm not sure yet. So, there's probably going to be a gap in campaigns. This one isn't going to be immediately succeeded. This campaign isn't going to be immediately succeeded by another one. For a couple of reasons. One, I just don't have the time. With COVID being such a pain in the ass right now, obviously there's a lot of quarantining going on, and so the times when I get to record are a lot more limited as my son is not at daycare. So that's been quite tough to actually get videos made, and that's why I'm so tight on videos. The past 6 or 7 episodes have been recorded the day before they've gone live, which has been let's say a little bit of an issue, but at the same time it lets me respond to some comments a lot easier. I get the comments, I can respond to them, and they'll probably be acted upon in the next episode. So in that way, that's really good. In other ways, it's really, really quite difficult to manage to keep on top of. I haven't really been enjoying the stress of it. Apologos still not my culture enough, or my anything enough. Let's import some things like food to stop it from starving. Macedon, do you have any? No. Do you have any fish? No. Screw it then, there you go. So yeah, it's been a little bit tight, let's say. But it's also been, it's had its advantages as well. But yeah, it also, like I said, that it's been so tight is why there's probably not going to be an episode immediately. I need to figure out what I'm going to be playing and how I'm going to be doing it, when I'm going to be recording it. So basically, I've had a couple of ideas for what the next campaign will be. Right, the first option is playing as Sparta. That's good for one reason, and that is the ease in which I can get a thumbnail together. There is so much artwork for Spartans and Sparta that getting a thumbnail for that would be very easy. If I wanted to immediately succeed this campaign with a Sparta campaign, could totally do it. That wouldn't be too difficult at all. However, my reservations against doing that is that the campaign would be really quite similar to this one. As Judea, our goal was to first beat Phrygia, who owned all of this, and then beat the Seleucids, who owned all of this. As Sparta, you've got two goals. One is to sack Pella before, I think it's 30 years that you've got. You have to sack Pella, right? So that brings you against Macedon. That's different. But then your goal is to take Persepolis, all the way down here, which means first going through Phrygia and then going through Seleucids. We'd end up with borders. Maybe I wouldn't own this stuff, but I would own this land here, again, all of Mesopotamia, which, I don't know, it's too samey to what we've currently got. So while Sparta would be fun for the novelty of, the timed achievement going after Pella, once we've done that, the campaign's kind of the same as what I've already got. So that's a mark against it. A second idea is merging two achievements where I am playing in Germany. I haven't got True Vandal yet. Actually, we can open up the achievement list. Don't show gained achievements. Show remaining achievements. Include all. There we go. Merging these two, True Vandal and Germania Magna. As Vandal Nation own any territory in the regions of Mauritania, Numidia, Africa, Cyrenaica, and occupy Rome in a war. And then also Germania Magna basically own every territory in the regions of Germania, Germania Superior, Venedia, and Bohemium. That is definitely a different campaign to the one I've got here. Problem with that one is it's kind of a lot harder to find good artwork for thumbnails. So that's a mark against that one, perhaps. So yeah, you can see where I'm kind of going with this. Oh my god, the AI has almost formed Albion. I've honestly never seen them form Britannia. Holy shit. Go you. So yeah, that's sort of what I would like to do next. That would be quite nice. Some other options is I've got quite a lot of timed achievements that I can do. Brennus's Revenge, sack all the holy sites in Greece before 480, but the nature of the achievement, doing all before 480, means that it will be a short campaign. There's not going to be like 20 episodes if I've only got 30 years to play, of course. So that seems like not a good idea for a YouTube campaign. Of course, I could merge Brennus's Revenge with a goal that I had previously. If you remember, a few campaigns ago, I was playing as Tectosagia, and I tried to form Galatia. I failed at that task. But if I merged Brennus's Revenge, the achievement, with the end game goal of forming Galatia, that could be something I could do. That's a possibility. So there is that one. Mystery solved. Megalithic country own at least 20 provinces producing stone and the nation of Canatio. That is another possibility for the next campaign. It would be easy to find background art because Canatio is Stonehenge. So that simple. Finding a character for the achievement, a little bit more difficult. I don't know who I would pick. I have to pick a megalithic, which is one of these guys. I don't know. I don't know enough about the cultures down here to really know what kind of character would suit. So a little bit more difficult to find thumbnail things. Ashoka's Pillars would be relatively easy to find a thumbnail. I've just heard really bad things about this being a bit of a boring run. You conquer all of India and then you sit on it for ages while you wait for it to convert, and then you get your religious unity. I've heard that it's boring. I have not played much in India other than when I was playing as Bactria, so maybe the person who told me that is wrong. I might want some feedback on that. Have you done this achievement? Do you play much in India? If so, do you want to let me know if it's a fun campaign? Should I do it on stream or not stream? Should I do it on YouTube, or should I just do it off camera for the achievement? Another one there, before 500 AUC, get all of Greece as Athens. As Sparta, there we've seen the Laconic If. That was a Spartan one. Potter to King as Syracuse, conquer all of Sicily. before the death of Agathocles. Another really timed achievement. He starts at like 60 years old, so you don't have a whole lot of time for that. That's not YouTube campaign worthy. I don't think, because I mean it's timed. You have to do the achievement incredibly quickly, and then the dude's dead. And what's the goal after that? I don't know. Then we got Pythias's legacy. Esmasalia own Orcades, which is like, you know, the Faroe Islands or something, and at least one territory in the provinces of Dumnonia and Candiatia, that's in the British Isles, as well as a territory in the region of Scandinavia, before 550. So you got 100 years. That would be doable in a YouTube campaign, for sure. Finding artwork for that, I have no idea where I would begin to start. Probably looking for a picture of Pythias. Spice Must Flow. Oh, I have heard that this is the most difficult achievement in Imperator. I personally don't think I'm good enough for that just yet, so it's gonna wait. Same as Pax Eterna. Red Naxilla, that'd be another one playing in India, but you're not allowed to play as the Mauryaans. So Ashoka's Pillars plays Mauryaans in India, then play someone who isn't the Mauryaans. Those can't be back to back. And then Perfidious Albion, another timed achievement. So my options for the next campaign, and I'm sorry that I'm putting this at the start of a video and we're not actually doing much yet, is Mystery Solved, True Vandal, Germanian Magna. This one I'm sort of leaning towards. Sparta is not really the one that I want to do next, but that will come at some point. But one of the other things I was thinking about is, instead of doing a single country and doing that achievement, and then that is the goal of the campaign's finished when the achievement's done, what about if I did a campaign as a lot of countries and went with achievement runs? So we would have, maybe to start with, we would do, not Brennison Revenge, because I think getting Graecia would be a good one, or maybe that could be the end of this campaign that I'm about to talk about. But basically, we do all the timed achievements, right? So we probably start with Potter to King, and then in the same campaign, we'd then move on to Pentacontea. And then in the same campaign, we might do, which one else have I got? We might do Perfidious Albion. In the same campaign, we might do Pythias's Legacy. Something like that. Like, it would be the timed achievement YouTube campaign kind of thing. That might also be quite interesting. But I don't know. So definitely for this, I would like some feedback. Ashoka's Pillars would be easy to find some artwork for it, and it would be a relatively long campaign. I just don't know how interesting it is, so if you've played it, definitely I would love some feedback on that. But otherwise, yeah, just like, what do you guys want to see me do next? And as I'm recording this, like literally just a day before you guys are watching it, like the feedback is certainly going to be on time. Don't worry about that. Alright, anyway, let's get back to Judea, shall we? I want to just finish off this campaign by getting myself up to 600 territories, and we're going to do that via a war against Egypt. We have an achievement. We've got a war goal against them. Let us fabricate another one for perhaps Aswan. Where is Aswan? Aswan is right there. I don't know if that's what I want. I don't know if I want Aswan, actually. That wasn't one of the regions I was looking at. Libya, however, yes, we'll get Libya. But we'll choose the Karga war goal, I think. We've already got part of Karga. I basically want Karga and everything north of it. And that'll be good for me to end off the campaign. So anyway, after a month, we'll declare war. And this might be the last episode, or there might be one after this, depending on how long it takes for me to crush Egypt. It entirely depends. Also, you'll already know by the time you watch this, because, well, if it's the last episode, I will put on the video final episode, right? So you'll know. I just personally don't right now. But I'm going to try and get this done. Ooh, discipline. I'll take it. Anything else decent here? Anything else at all? Nah, not really. We need a Zadokite. You, Levi, you can do the job. Oh, also, have we gotten rid of all of the non-Jewish settlements? Yes, we have. They are not settlements, sorry, I mean holy sites. That's not in my territory, so I don't care. Yeah, we're doing good on the whole Jews only thing. Alright. Egypt is also at war with someone else. They're at war with Ionia and Phrygia. So we might end up seeing some Egyptians come this way if they've been using their boats to invade Phrygia. Although there is their navy. Not hope in hell we're going to be able to murder it. Unless, you know what we could probably do? We've got a fuck ton of money. How about we go into the Merc screen, we look at naval, and we just grab everyone. Oop, I think I missed one. Siege of Amora is one. That's a good start. Let's go get Siva. Alright, then all my navies. All merge up in Gabal. And then we're going to go after the Egyptian navy. Alright, that's another 1-1. Oh, I think this is, yeah, it's being occupied by the Cyrenaicans. Well, fuck you, man. It's gonna be mine. Siege of Citra has been won. Alright, I have a feeling this might be the last episode because it is not taking us very long at all to beat these fuckers. These guys are falling incredibly quickly. Hey man, don't do that. Don't be sieging me. Or sieging my stuff. We've got 114 ships of lovely pirates. Who's got the best marshal? 13, 13, 14, 10. Alright, so you, I want you to be on harassment. And my 114 ships are going to go and find some Egyptians. It's a shame I can't merge this navy, but I think they're all moving at the same rate anyway, so should be okay. I need a new orator. You are great. Losing a little bit of health because of attrition in the storm, but that's fine. You should be on... Oh wait, yeah, you're a regional army. So you should be on defending borders. Hopefully you'll go and murder that. Death of a dude. Oh, the army. No! Well, actually, you're really good. Heavy infantry discipline plus 5% when my army's got mostly heavy infantry. Love it. Fantastic. Alright, where is the Egyptian navy? We're going to go spend some mercs on them. Egypt's capital is down there as well. So maybe we're going to go and head down there in that direction. Maybe his navy's up here. We should be faster than him, what with us being like all light ships. Hey, I found his navy. It's actually bigger than mine. Are there any more mercenary ships? There we go. Give me more. Not employed. There we go. I think that's actually all I can get. They're all too far away. Any hostile navies? No. Recruitable. There we go. That's what I wanted. No more possible navies. Actually, there's one. Oh wow, you're fucking all the way over there. Well, that's gonna take you a while to get over. That's for damn sure. Annoyingly, you're sieging a bunch of stuff. Anyway, we've got a claim on Libya now. Found an Egyptian army. That's good. How about you go murder this? And you come down here. Just in case we can catch someone. Well, that was easy. Karga is the war goal, so we're about to get the last of that. You can start moving south. Oh, hello. Dodecanesius is really big now. Which has completely trapped me. Okay. I mean, they don't have any of Karga, so I don't really care. It's just interesting. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. And I can't fabricate a claim on them because I don't actually have a real border. This doesn't count. Alright, you don't want the extra troops. You can die. Thank you. Now we're at 45%. Oh, Cyrenaica, you fuck. Yeah, you have that civil war. Alright, let's peace out with Egypt. Take what I want from them. Apparently, I can't take everything I want just yet. We're about to take your capital, so we'll just wait for that, I guess. Pecor has been pillaged to light infantry. Alright, now you're going to want to give me peace, right? Really? My dude, I've just taken your capital. Alright, Cyrenaican revolt is pretty big as well. We should have a... yeah, take Libya. He's allied with no one, so shouldn't be too difficult. We'll get a new royal tutor. You... this army can start moving on Cyrenaica, who we're at war with. Oh wait, you're disloyal? Absolutely not. Unacceptable. Not that I can help it. He's honest. Oh, that sucks. Well, we'll just try and make friends with him instead. Why murder your enemies when you can make friends with them? We'll give him a gladiator. And what I could do is take this land from Egypt as well. We will publicly praise him and his deeds. Right, he would now accept this. Screw it, that's all I want from him. Alright, so Egypt has been beaten, but Cyrenaica being a bit of a dick. Taking land that should rightfully be mine. Yeah, terribly vexatious. Like, I could not agree more. What is also terribly vexatious is you taking light infantry. Not acceptable. Parlous State, we'll just do what we usually do. Oh yeah, empty altar in Ecbatana now, of course. We're gonna do, for Ecbatana, local research points and local citizen happiness? Sure. Sure, sure. Also, yeah, let's do that as well. Integra on Marula, not good. Pretty nasty ailment. Cyrenaica's gonna get a governor. You. And Isaiah is costing me a bit of stability, but my stability is totally fine right now. I just want to become the Empire of Judea. Just let me do this. 3 more stability, I'll take it. Menelaus has been sieged. Not by me, though. Just pointing that out. We need to declare war on you as well. Or have you lose to Cyrenaica. Or win. You know what? Let's fabricate a claim on Cyrenaica itself. Our borders will stretch from here. I think Cyrenaica is going to get full annexed. You're the disloyal one. Where are you going? Oh yeah, go kill that army. Good boy. I mean, you're not a good boy. You're actually being an asshole by being disloyal. But good boy for doing what I would tell you to do anyway. So actually, is there any laws that I want? We looked at this before, didn't we? I think we're gonna leave it alone. Can you just catch him? Like, is that a possibility? Can you stop being an asshole? There's this guy here. You stop marching. At least my name on the map looks bigger now. That's like kind of 100% of the thing that you want when you're playing any Paradox game. Alright, these pirates. I'll go duck here a second. Do I want you to be a part of the Zadokites? Not really. Oh, you're both generals. Oh, no. You're incapable, and your health should be... Yeah, your health is 27.2%. So yeah, you can definitely be the dude. Is that you? No, it isn't. Who's the other guy? Yes, kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Good boy. Alright, do the Cyrenaicans have an army? Oh wait, no. Yeah, you are. You are the guy. Me making you a part of my family actually gave you Pretender, which means that you're even less loyal than before. Which clearly is exactly what I was going after. That's just exactly what you need, right? Of course, of course. Right, so Cyrenaica, obviously we're going to get you dead. And then we're going to fight the Cyrenaican revolt. Dependence recognition, whatever. Got a new guy. The same guy. Pretender's an attribute 10. Well, that serves them right. Oh wow, Seleucid's getting kind of wrecked. They're falling apart. That's nice to see. Love it. Can you, like, go over here? Thank you. If Cyrenaica loses to the Cyrenaican revolt, that pretty much just auto ends my war, I think. Let's just float our way down here. I don't know. There's 51 ships there. How many ships do you have? 6. Well, I want to stay here. Because I will be at war with the Cyrenaican revolt very shortly. I guess I'm just going to have to murder the both of them. If the Cyrenaican revolt takes this, I don't know if that auto ends the civil war in the revolt's favor. I would have to find out. Actually, you can go... Actually, don't bother going down there. It's irrelevant. Where's that other 40k? He's gone... Oh, right, of course. He's marched himself just outside of Jerusalem. I fucking wonder why, huh? I wonder why indeed. This army can now be a regional army. It can drill. It can be on defend borders. Grenades have been raided, so we'll find the brigands. We'll put them to death. Right. Got some starving pups here and here. Yeah, that's because there's no fucking food, is there? Anyway, got the CB on the Cyrenaican revolt. Let's declare war on them. Either way, we are going to be at war with either Cyrenaican revolt or Cyrenaica. Whoever wins, it's irrelevant. Alright, so let's move our troops in. We have murdered their fleet. Strengthened the pirates. We're actually only losing 17.2% a month. I mean, it is really tanking my experience gain, but not by nearly as much as I thought it would be. Oh, yeah, by the way, you just sieged this. I'm just gonna quickly take that from you. Thanks, mate. Cheers. Oh, and your army's dead, by the way. Which means the revolt is over in the favor of the revolters. It's a good job I'm at war with them already. Right, you can go to Menelaus, and we're just going to continue on murdering the fleets of our enemies. Or sorry, the nation. So at the moment we are at 574 territories. He's got 40. That's plenty enough, or I guess it's just enough to make us an empire. So Cyrenaica will feed the Jewish Empire, or create the Jewish Empire. Also, one more thing that you may not have noticed in the latest patch of Imperator. Aggressive expansion, the reduction from it has been nerfed somewhat. At 77 aggressive expansion before Archimedes, you'd be getting like 120 aggressive expansion reduction. Yeah, now it's only 55%. So these massive late game conquests where you just keep going to war, staying around the 80 mark, 70 or 80 mark the entire game, it's no longer a thing. You're actually going to have to do more. Which, well, you're going to gain more if you take more, even if you're already pretty high in aggressive expansion. I don't know what the 100% mark is, but I have a feeling that it is too high. It might be... I don't know. The maths on that is beyond me. But, yeah, if you want to get no aggressive expansion from your aggressive expansion, you're going to have to be at much too high to be reasonable, I think. It's going to be like 110% or something stupid like that, probably. Which, like I say, it's clearly far too much. Oh, they're on boarding tactics. I was wondering what these little symbols were. Do you have any fleet left? You got 6 ships. They were the loyalist ships. Let's go find the bastards. Oh, you've become disloyal. No. No. You're also honest. Oh, my dude, shut the fuck up. What's with that garbage? Yeah, I'll give him some political influence. Oh, ship lost. I actually don't care. They're not mine, so who cares? My fleet can stay here. Actually, let's go here instead. Let's pop on naval range map mode. Yeah, I'm just outside of it. I mean, it shouldn't be, because I can just resupply in this port, but I guess that doesn't count. Also, as you can see, all my map modes got rejigged again because I did the dual emperors campaign yesterday. Alright, actually that pop-up is going to piss me right the fuck off, so for that alone we're going to stop being outside of our range. Alright, that guy's dead, so we'll get a new guy. You got 50 loyalty, now you're on 68. That's lovely. You're not going to be a part of my family ever, because it seems like a pretty terrible idea having your family as a general in this day and age of Imperator. I suppose that makes sense. I mean, if they're not the primary heir, they're probably going to use any army that you give them to backstab you unless you've, you know, placated them in other ways. To arrange a marriage to this sexy beast. Again, we're at the end of the campaign. I don't care. This guy can have no kids for all I care. Actually, I'm pretty sure he already has kids. Let's double check on that. Yeah, he's already got this guy who can marry. It doesn't matter. Oh man, your health is pretty low as well. Were you the guy that had Mintegra? Probably. Hopefully it's not going to be too expensive to just full annex this guy. Like, if it's around the 100 mark, we can use some tyranny to temporarily get it. And I think, well, I'm already like 14 minutes over time for this episode. So yeah, this is definitely going to be the last episode. So I hope you've enjoyed the campaign. Egypt having a bit of a problem. Serapion has been won. Let's go get the last one. Do I need these last 4 territories? You got 40. If I take 36... Oh, that puts me exact... No, it doesn't. It puts me like 10 over. Yeah, I don't need them. Fuck it. I'll kill them anyway. Mate, please. Please die and stay dead. Alright. If we sue you for peace, can I just take everything? How much can I take? Oh, he's close. He's a close one. Go take that city. You've got no army. Surely you're going to want a peace out now. Yeah, you are. I'll leave you with this little trash bit of desert. Done. Judea strong and also big. And we have a decision to make. Imperial ambition. Wait. Well, characters in the fallen... Oh, we got a fallen family. Ah, fuck you, Leganian. Imperial ambition. There we go. Joseph I Zadokite, resplendent in the glory of conquest, has eclipsed all other petty kingdoms. A new title is needed for the ruler of the Judean Empire. Yes, indeed, it is. That gives us 4 idea slots. I don't think I changed my ideas the entire campaign. I may have done, but I completely forgot about it. Slave output. Loyalty, absolutely. And finally, conversion speed. And that is Judea. An empire that stretches from Cyrenaica to the mouth of the Tigris and Euphrates. What a glorious campaign this has been. I've thoroughly enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have too. There's been a lot I've learned. I mean, this was the first campaign I did after the character and loyalty rework. I learned quite a lot about how to manage that kind of thing, and I hope this campaign helped you in your campaigns as well. For everyone who joined me on this little journey through this campaign, I did get quite a lot of new subs from this one. I hope you stick around. There's multiple campaigns coming. Don't know which ones they are yet, but I ain't going to stop recording, so they'll be there. I just don't know what they're going to be yet. I've also got quite a lot of campaigns on YouTube already. Maybe you'll find some of those enjoyable as well. But for me, from Emperor... Where is he? Fucking Emperor Joseph I. Thank you oh so very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you in whatever comes next. Leave your comments below, especially regarding what campaign you would like to see me do next. And, yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.